Well, this might be the last stealth camp trip. Let's see if we can start it. The battery was dead a few days ago, but I boosted it. And it got it going, and then I took it for a drive, and then I forgot to restart it, but let's do it now. It seems to be at least power. Nice. Very good. Yes, I know the engine light is on, but yeah, I just got to do a few things and keep these handy. That's what I needed to get it started again. Just do a few tweaks in the back, and then we're going to go eat a whole chicken. Swiss Chalet. Here we go. And it doesn't start. That'd be funny. Well, I'm not sure if you guys can hear this, but my car has somehow switched out of limp mode, which would wouldn't allow the car to get out of second gear. So like right now I'm in fourth or fifth, and everything's running smoothly. Go figure. Again, I have no idea why this car behaves the way it does. Again, it's not the transmission, it's what I call like a sensor or something. But most of the mechanics I've talked to say you might as well switch everything, because the amount of work that they need to do to just to take that switch out. But again, I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know these things. But I thought I would make this video in hopes that it generates enough revenue for me to get this thing fixed, to continue on our stealth camping adventures with you guys. Food and travel I love, and these road trips I love as well. And the big van is just sometimes too big. It's you know, it's almost the full size of an RV, and we're trying to make it into an RV, but this thing's much more less suspicious. So that's why I would like to try and keep this, or at least get another one. But thanks to you guys for watching all these videos, we might be able to afford a new van, or a better van. I don't want anything new. I want something old and used. It's just cheaper that way, and we can do more stuff with it, and we don't mind putting a screw in here and doing stuff. But let's get over to Swiss Chalet and order ourselves a whole chicken. No turn when flashing, so something's up. There's a train coming. That is our typical GO train, people mover, taking people from all the way from up in Barrie all the way down to Toronto. There's Swiss Chalet, another stealth camp. So this is a Harvey Swiss Chalet combo. They joined forces, share the same building. Let's find a good parking spot for now. We'll probably have to move later. Found a half decent parking spot, but it's right over there. I'd like to get that spot, but somebody's in it. Their engine's running, so I'm not sure if they're just sitting there for a minute. And if they move, that will be a great spot to eat my chicken in. All right, let's go get a whole chicken. See if we can finish it again. Hello. Can I order a whole chicken? A whole rotisserie chicken to go? So you can't just give me a whole chicken or a whole rotisserie chicken? Can I get a whole rotisserie chicken? Yeah.
Okay, you don't or any minute if you don't want.
Everything's good?
It's cut in accordance?
No, I don't want to cut.
And we have to cut it because otherwise it's too expensive.
But it'll be a full chicken?
It'll still be a full chicken.
It'll still be the same full chicken?
It's just cut into pieces.
Okay.
That's all it is. And then it comes with 4 rolls and then sauce. Okay?
I don't need any of that.
So
I just want the chicken. Yeah.
I'm gonna still throw this often. I can cook the no roll, but it has to cook in one certain way. Is that okay? So we'll do it with no rolls, just the chicken and the sauce. Is that okay?
I don't need the sauce either.
You can't take it off the price, so if you don't want it, I can exclude it.
Oh, sure.
But
Yeah, I don't want to waste it. That's all. I'm not
Yeah, that's
eating it.
fine.
That's all.
That's fine.
That's all.
And that's everything?
That's it. Thanks.
And do you have a C card or CA card?
I don't.
Yep. And it's for you to go.
To go, please.
Get a name for the order?
Ken.
Kenny?
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Odd request, eh? Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you very much.
Take care of it, okay?
You too. Woohoo! We are back in the car, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to save money, get your chicken at Costco, although it won't be Swiss Chalet flavored. But it's $29.99, and I asked for no dinner rolls, no sauce. So let's see if they did that. So yeah, after taxes and everything, it came to $30.50. I'm gonna actually take the jacket off because this is gonna be a challenge and a half. Although I don't know how much bigger their chickens are compared to Costco. Let's get the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? I even have my placemat, my napkin. Although I'll be eating a lot of stuff with my fingers, and the napkin, I really don't like getting it that dirty. So let's get out some paper towel. Keep that standing by. It is 20 to 6. I did a big workout today. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday, so I'm probably looking at around probably about 19 to 20 hours I haven't eaten yet. So they can't give you a whole chicken. They have to cut it up, unfortunately. All right, so chicken in a box. Let's see what they've done here. Okay. So it looks like he did his best to make sure that I got all the chicken from the one chicken, as opposed to like they might have a bin of legs and a bin of breasts. So they might, in this situation, he actually got the chicken, cut it into quarters, and we are going to do our best at eating this. I am actually going to hand sanitize for our enjoyment pleasure. And there's your extreme close-up. It definitely looks like it's the same chicken, all 4 parts. It'd be nice if they could actually put it into one of those bins, just the whole chicken. But this is acceptable. Let's start eating. What to do first? They're going to go leg, thigh, breast, and then end up on the thigh. Just because I have this, you know, when you get to the breast meat, it's kind of dry, and yeah, I like dark meat. Legs and thighs are my favorite. What's your favorite? All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching. You see that meat just come off the bone like that? I've always loved their chicken. Their ribs are pretty good too. That is juicy, lots of flavor. The Canadians who love their Swiss Chalet and their Swiss Chalet sauce, are going to be a little disappointed that I didn't get the sauce, because people who love their Swiss Chalet love the Swiss Chalet sauce. And some people will drink it at the end of their meal. Whatever's left in the tub. All right, first piece down. I'm also looking forward to looking through the comments of one of my other videos to see what you guys chose for movies. A few people gave me some really good ideas. I'll have to like double check and see which ones they chose, but what they chose were good movies. There's some. This is a wing. What I should do is turn this box sideways. Oh, it's like a box inside a box. Just let me finish this. Whoa! Broke the wing. Oh, that's extra crispy wing. Super. How many people? I know that there are people that go to bars that ask for their wings to be extra cooked. Well done wings. And I guess that's why it's nice and crunchy. Or people ask, deep fry my wings and then finish them on the grill. If you've never asked for that, give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. Well, I wanted to attempt. I'm gonna have to watch these big time. Okay, like I said, there's a little tray inside the box. I'm guessing that it's to keep it nice and secure. I'm not sure what is going on here. Okay, it was hooked on the box. Let's move that box over. There you go. Now you guys can at least see my progress. I'm just so glad it looks like it all came from the same chicken. That way I know I'm eating a whole chicken. There's gonna be a lot of bones left over here. I was gonna bring the scale and I forgot, and sorry about that. It looks like I'm gonna probably eat another 2 pounds of chicken today. I'll show you a close-up of the breast.
Ooh la la.
And how nice it looks. If you were to eat a whole chicken, what would you eat first? While I was doing my weight training today, my strength training, I was dreaming about this moment. The whole time. Protein and fat. All right. Swiss Chalet, you have huge breasts. Like, look how thick that is. Incredible. Look how well they do the rotisserie part. Isn't that nice? Okay, you go ahead. Scratch it. Sniff it. The rest is mine. That is huge. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the juices on that side. Wow. And whatever they based it with, which I'm thinking is their sauce. If you work for Swiss Chalet, let me know. If they marinate it in their sauce or they marinate it in something else, but it looks like there's butter on here. Like ginormous chicken breast. That's so much food. Incredible. Look at it. It's a breast on top of a breast. This is where the water is going to come in handy. I'm actually going to use this one. Because that just white meat and I just don't agree sometimes. So tasty. I'm going to try and eat with one hand, so I can have the other hand for my water. I'm gonna do it. Can't take me anywhere. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult. I've got to hit a timer or something. I'm not a competitive eater or anything, but it's just a huge chunk of white meat, no sauce. I'm gonna take smaller bites. The breast meat isn't as enjoyable to me as dark meat is, and I'm guessing, you know, if I did have the Swiss Chalet sauce, I'd just be like dredging it through there. Give it some moisture and helps with the whole swallowing process, and man, I'm not sure where you get your chickens from, but they're definitely a heftier chicken than the Costco chicken. 100%. Got my little pink Himalayan salt. Let's try that. Extra tasty. Just when I think there's no more breast to eat, there's more breast to eat. And I've only done half the breast. Geez, see how oily and juicy that is? It's very tasty, but again, it would definitely be better with their sauce. I agree, before you even leave a comment. It's official. I have eaten half a chicken. Lots of bones, cartilage, and things I cannot identify. I'm definitely leaving this leg for later. We've got a flat, that's a tip, a flat, which is the forearm of the chicken. You get that extra crispy skin. It's like bacon. Chicken, bacon. That was the upper arm. But it's so tender and juicy, the bone came right out. Left all the meat behind. I'm definitely going to have to go back in. Do a full clean. At least 2, maybe 3 years ago, I did a video in this plaza and ate at a bunch of the different restaurants for the day. And but I've never stealth camped here, so this is the day that we do. I can't believe the size of this chicken, man. That's crazy big. I'm glad Rusty was available to run one more time today. And I had no mechanical issues whatsoever driving him here, so I was pretty happy about that. People are walking by once again. Is that guy eating a whole chicken? Yes, I am. It tastes great, but it's a lot of food. This has got to be over 2 pounds, for sure. I just can't get over how juicy that chicken looks. Gonna get ready with my water. Adding that salt definitely makes this taste that much better. Also, if you can get a piece of skin in with every bite, it adds to the experience. If you ate all the skin off in one bite, and now you just got a mundane chicken breast to get through. But adding the salt and keeping some of the skin on, primo. About halfway through chicken breast number 2, I'm definitely slowing down a lot. If I didn't have the water, I'd be in trouble. Definitely in trouble. Definitely add the salt, people. Definitely add the salt. It's so good. Crunchy skin. I was trying to remember the last time I had Swiss Chalet chicken, and I think I had about 6 months ago. I think we had like a family gathering at my father-in-law's, and they just got a bunch of different things from Swiss Chalet, and we pigged out. It was good then. It's good now. But I get all the chicken. 3/4 of a chicken gone. Yeah. And one of the reasons I wanted to do it now is because the sun sets now at about 8 o'clock. So I'm starting to be able to do these a little bit later than in the wintertime. I gotta try to do it at like 4 o'clock or 3:30, just so at least we have light in the car. I'm gonna save that for last, but we have a thigh and a leg left. Oh, this is gonna be like dessert. Dark meat. So much easier to eat. Nice big chunk of skin. Very, very good. Well, there you go. One measly leg left. Well, there you go. Almost a whole chicken down, and all we have is one leg left. Oh yeah. Oh, it just fell on the napkin, fell on the placemat, didn't go to the floor. That's a good sign. Oh man, I knew I could do it. I just didn't know it was going to be this hard this time. toothpick. Well, that's it, people. I would like to compare weights of those chickens because I'm pretty sure this is a heavier chicken. The breasts were definitely much bigger on the Swiss Chalet chicken. Costco's were definitely a little bit smaller. But that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. All done. Nothing but bones and cartilage. I did it. I can't believe I did it. Wow. That was a challenge and a half for me. Let me know if you've eaten a whole chicken from Swiss Chalet. I don't think a whole lot of people buy just a whole chicken. They have like combo family packs where it's like a whole chicken with 4 buns and sides, and that gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can add like ribs to it and everything. But yeah, if you're interested in trying that challenge, give it a shot. I am very full right now, man. Ooh, I need like a nap or something. Jeez. Killer. Spilt water on me. A little bit of food. Nasty. Well, just looking around, trying to see a good spot to kind of stealth in. I'm just going to do a quick drive over that way. There seems to be like an area that they blocked off. I'm not sure if they're doing construction or it's like an area that they have outside for like the garden center or whatever. But I might be able to park up against that, and that might help. I didn't get a little bit of a click there, so that means I could probably drive this and get out of 3rd gear or get out of 2nd gear. I'm not in limp mode. So I do see a half decent spot. And I think that'll do, especially when some of these restaurants start closing down at like 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's like a overflow for the garden center or something. So that'll come in handy for me to get in and out of that door without people being suspicious or whatever. But yeah, this is probably the best spot. And the garbage bins and stuff are over there, probably far enough away that the garbage trucks won't wake me up if they're doing garbage pickup tomorrow. But let's get this baby all stealthed out, and then we'll look through the lists of movies that you guys asked me to watch. Just gonna put all this chicken away first. That's somewhat tidy. And I did bring my heater just in case it gets cooler tonight. Right now it's 13 degrees Celsius, so that sleeping bag is going to be perfect for tonight. And I got my jack ready to power up anything that I might need. I definitely want to charge my phone and my watch tonight, make sure they're all juiced up for tomorrow. And it looks like we still have about 94% power in there, and that will do till tomorrow for sure. On my wife's and my last trip, this thing lasted about 4 days hooked up to a cooler. So I kept a cooler cooled for 4 days. Nice. Thanks, Jackery. So a lot of people left requests on my 24 hours eating at Applebee's part 2. And Mean Metal Mike, I'm choosing your video because you have 25 likes on your suggestion, which is the Uncle Buck movie with John Candy. And so that's what we'll be doing tonight. So thank you to everyone for all your suggestions. There's still a lot more I got to go through. And we'll try to get around to as many of them as we can on these stealth camps while I'm bored in my van. Cool? Cool. It's 8:30, just kind of sat back and relaxed for a little while. But I'm going to go for a little walk, and then we'll watch Uncle Buck work on some of his chicken. Much, sir. Two. After eating all that chicken and drinking all that water, I had to use the facilities, and this Swiss Chalet Harvey's building looked like they were closing, so I kind of walked over to, there's a Starbucks over there. They were all closing up, so luckily there was a gas station across the street that was still open. Thank you. And I got some water, and yeah, let's sit back, relax, and get the laptop out, watch Uncle Buck. Universal Uncle Buck. Best movie ever.
Oh my god.
What did you do?
What did you do?
You shithead! I could have suffocated in here! Fantastic movie, but it's time for bed. See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is 7:30. Time to get up. Just looked over there. It's about 8 degrees in the van. It is 3 degrees Celsius outside. So it is a chilly morning. Glad I had the hat on. Glad I used this sleeping bag. It's pretty good for this temperature. Anything lower, then you're in trouble. You need a better sleeping bag than this thing. It's just a summertime one, but slept okay. This parking lot was pretty quiet until the GO train started running, and I think they run every 20 minutes to 30 minutes, and you can hear them honking at a crossing north of here, and then as they get close, they start to honk 2 or 3 times through the town, and then you can hear them at the next crossing. Excuse me, oh, still tired. Oh, after the movie, I watched a little bit of TikTok, and then all of a sudden I realized it was like 12:45. So I'm gonna get up, take all the stealth stuff down, and then we'll go grab a coffee. Cloudy morning. Well, pretty happy the van started, no problem. Hopefully it is not in limp mode again. One of the things I was supposed to do yesterday on the way up here is right across the street is a Canadian Tire, and my buddy Steve told me to buy a special charger thing. It's the NoCo Boost, and you're supposed to keep that in a car like this. That might not start one day again. So I'll have to buy that for the next video if I use Rusty again. Hopefully this video gets lots of views and generates enough revenue that I can get them fixed and back on the road. Or we'll just buy a new van. I don't know. I'm not sure what the correct answer is going to be. Let's go grab a coffee over here at Starbucks. I'm looking forward to having a nice latte. Looked like it was closed for a second. Nobody's in there except the employees. Hope nobody's getting breakfast sandwiches. It's just coffee line. Come on.
Good morning. What can I get for you?
Good morning. I'd like to get a large latte, please.
A large latte. Anything else for you today, sir?
That's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, that'll be $6.38, please.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
All right. How you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a blessed day.
You too. See, automatic windows. I love it. When this van was brand new, it was fully loaded. That's why I got it. Used though. Oh, you ready? Oh my gosh. That is a thing of beauty. Know what we're gonna do? Just extend this video just a little bit. Let's go over to Canadian Tire. Oh, they might not be open. Yeah, they're not open. I'll have to do it on another video. Dang. Yeah, they probably don't open until 9. Well, let's pull over so I can enjoy another big sip of this beautiful coffee. Latte. Oh, it's so good. So creamy, so delicious. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for stopping by, watching the whole video, hitting that thumbs up, leaving your comments. You guys are very, very important, and I appreciate every single one of you. I also appreciate my channel members for their monthly support and my supporters over on Patreon. You guys rock. But if you want to show your support for me doing these kinds of videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. But if you're still hungry for more, check out that playlist I dumped down over there, and we'll see you over there. Bring your hunger.